my name is Heather Hendrickson. I'm a team leader and educational services representative with Usborne Books and More, and I'm so excited that you're coming to Casey's Book Look tonight. Yay! You're going to have an opportunity to create your own wish list right there in the party electronically. We will email that to you after the event, so don't fear that there's going to be so many books that you're going to be overwhelmed, because you get to pick and choose as we walk through the books in the event. But I wanted to pull some that are in stock currently. They may go out of stock before you purchase, so just let you know. There was another 8 loaded onto the website today that had gone out of stock. So I want to make sure that you understand that's the case. So as of right now, I have double checked. All of these are in stock. I wanted to share them with you because I think they would fit your 7, almost 8-year-old just right. So we're going to start off with space. I know we've already talked about space and the fact that the solar system puzzle is out of stock currently. The book that is in that is a fold-out solar system that is super cool. That one is in stock. The fold-out itself is in stock. It's a hard book. It's very similar to this dinosaur fold-out book. And so it's going to have, the solar system is going to have great information about the solar system, as well as one of the really cool things I like about it is it's not just the bodies, the planets themselves, but it's also going to have satellites that are up there currently, all of that kind of thing. So that's a really, really, really cool book. So the paper version of that is in, well, the cardstock version of that is in the puzzle, and then you can also buy that harder version just like that currently that is on our website. I wanted to share some other books with you though. First, I wanted to share Space Word Searches. This one is really fun. It's got some great words in there like Styx and Eris, and so you're going to have everything beyond Neptune. It has great information in here too. So that's what I really like about this. Spaceships is let's get one that's not sci-fi. Rocket scientists. Scientists and engineers spend years developing machines that can survive the challenges of space. And then it's going to have things like momentum and reaction and altitude, great vocabulary words for them to build on. So I do enjoy those word searches a lot. On the younger end, so the 5 to 8-year-old range, we have things like Look Inside Space. I love Look Inside Space because it is well laid out as far as spaced out. No pun intended there. The information in here is phenomenal. All of our books, the information is up here and it's presented down here. So this I could easily take and assimilate this to a middle school lesson. So the material is high, but it's written in a way that is accessible to younger kids. So these are just absolutely fantastic. This happens to be about our solar system, more to the point, and then it's going to have things about our space station, our sun, what we're going to do with that. Have the extra fold outs there, which is really cool. Then of course our galaxies, stargazing, so you've got a little history in there, technology as well, and then of course questions about space. So I love this one. It's fantastic. The next step up for that 7 and up range is something like this. This is See Inside the Universe. I love this book. It does not get enough love. This is actually, once this one is gone, it is gone. It should be out of print. This was pulled out of our vault and re-released, so to speak. It is phenomenal. The information in here is just incredibly brilliant. It is, I used to teach astronomy, and I was really big into our local stargazing group. And so I love the material that is actually in this book. We've used this multiple times. I love that it does go out farther. My son has taken an interest into space, and that was one of the first things that we studied as homeschoolers. And he just adored this book. We would look at this book all the time. He learned so much from it. So definitely take a look at See Inside the Universe. The newest book is this one. This is Dr. Maggie's Grand Tour of the Solar System, and Dr. Maggie is actually an astronomer, and she has created this amazing book on astronomy. It's for 8 and up. It is not an interactive book. This is actually a great book. I liken it to a really fun textbook because the material that's in here is just amazing. She says, "Hi, my name is Dr. Maggie. I'm a space scientist and have always wanted to leave the pull of Earth's gravity and travel around the solar system." And so it kind of talks a little bit about all of that. And then it goes in, sorry, I have to pull my class is down to read. It goes in depth into what bodies are in our solar system. It has phenomenal information in here. So definitely check out Dr. Maggie's Grand Tour of the Solar System. Love that. Okay, let's move on to just more general science. I did want to mention a couple of books. One is a series. It's our kitchen chemistry and kitchen science series. The Chemistry of Cola and the Biology of Bananas are two books that are full of experiments geared towards 8 and up. They are experiments I would have done with my middle schoolers and high schoolers. I love the way that it's set up because it gives you information, background information, before you perform the experiment, so that you actually have that information going in where you can observe, you can actually create your own hypothesis about what's going to happen based in what you already know. So I do love these. They are fun to do. It's not just about cola. It's not just about bananas. There's everything under the sun. We even did where you dissolve the shell of an egg. I even did that in my VIP group. It's super, super fun, and we talked a lot about that. So definitely check out those two books. Perfect for that age range. Now, this is another one that I am very much enamored with. This is our Usborne STEM Scribble Books series, and this is the science one. It walks you through what a scientist actually does, the scientific method, and how to go about thinking like a scientist. And then it's going to give you problems to solve as a scientist and what they're going to do. So it's a really, really, really cool book. And it gives you these activities that you get to really think about and think through. All the different branches of science are mentioned in here. So it's definitely something of a good exploratory kind of situation. Last but not least, you said mermaids. And so I wanted to grab, this is our newest Sticker Dolly Dressing book. I love this one. It's so beautiful. Sticker Dolly Dressing, if you don't know, the pages are perforated. They have a page number up here, and they give you these beautiful stickers that you can decorate the pages with. And then, of course, when you get to the page, a page, you have these beautiful images. You have a little story here. And then you get to decorate those pages however you want based on the stickers for that page. Oops. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love these. They're Sticker Dolly Dressing mermaids, unicorns. I believe there's cats and dogs. So many out there. Very, very cool. Based on the age range, I'm not sure where her reading level is, but I did want to mention Stories of Mermaids. This is one of our young readers. This is absolutely beautiful. The illustrations in here are so cool, and it's such a fun story to read. It is a basic step chapter book, so a very early chapter book to actually read. My son's 8. He was downstairs reading this to his sister just now. Had to run upstairs and grab it from him. So definitely take a look at these. They are super fun, and they're all available on the website. I can't wait to party with you tonight.